Hi, I'm Chef Jeff Trombetta from University of New Haven in Connecticut. And today we're making salmon in croute, that's in a crust, with a dill cream sauce on the inside. Tricky, but I have my way of doing it. So let me show you. We're going to be wrapping this salmon in puff pastry. But first, it's a good practice to sear it. I have my salmon dipped in a little bit of Wondra. We're going to put a little olive oil in the pan, a little bit of butter. Get the pan hot. Not that it'll stick anyway, but it helps from non-sticking. Also, when the butter browns, it helps brown the salmon. When the foam subsides, that means when there's no more foam left, that's when the butter browns, when it stops sizzling. Because the water is evaporating out of the butter. I don't hear any more sizzling. That means my butter's going to burn. Shake off the excess. There we go. And we don't want to cook the inside because it's going to bake a while with the crust. I should get my crust ready. So let's roll this out thinner. So we brown that side. Now let's brown the other side. Okay? We're just going to brown that and chill it. And we're going to put it in a very hot oven. So we're just taking our salmon is seared nicely. You know where this is going? In the freezer. I want to chill it down because it will melt my pastry. We're going to start a little dill cream sauce. We're going to make a reduction. Got a little white wine and a fish stock, shallots, and we'll reduce that till it's almost dry, and we'll add a little cream. You see that? Sec. Sec means dry. A little cream. We're going to cook our leeks in our cream. That's going to be a bed. There's the leeks. They cook down nice and sweet. We're going to add our dill. We'll let that cook a little bit. That's for finish. That's for the end. This is our dill sauce on the inside. This is goat cheese, a little bit of lemon juice. And the reason why it's a dill sauce is because the goat cheese will melt. When this is nice and brown, this crust, we'll cut it open and the sauce will ooze out, or the goat cheese. So it's a goat cheese dill sauce. Just a touch of garlic. I don't like a lot of garlic in there with fish. Some herbs, and that'll help tighten it up. This will be nice and creamy when it opens up. We can put a little pepper in there, and that's it. This is the nice side. This is gonna serve two. Let's get the nice side on there. We're gonna cut away wasted dough. That's the nice side. We're just measuring. The sauce is going to be on the top. Let's help ourselves with 2 spoons. So this is going to be the length of our fish. Just like that. Let's put our fish on top. Okay. Let's take our dough and let's wrap. Your egg wash is your glue. Let's glue it. Take a little dough cutter. Find the end. Fold up our corners, blend it good. Now remember, we have our cheese on the top, a dill and cheese, or our dill cream sauce. Because when we open this up nice and hot, and we're gonna make it like a turnover. We're gonna do that. We have to brush the top anyway. That's gonna make it nice and shiny. This is egg wash, egg diluted with a little bit of water. But then we could also glue a flower. They take a stem, they take leaves, just kind of like almost like a little leaf with veins. Put that on there rough. These are just dough scraps we're just trying to use up. The pointy end is going to be the bud. Try to keep it delicate, so don't roll it up too tight. Now, these things can be very time consuming. It'll look better baked, and ideally people will know that that's a flower. Now if you don't egg wash where we just added pastry components such as the flour, it cooks up what we call gray, dull. The egg wash gives it a really nice sheen. Put that on parchment paper. Let's get this right in the oven. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a good 25 minutes at 400 degrees. So let's check our salmon and croute with our dill cream sauce on the inside. You can see my leaf and my flour, not bad. My leaf separated from my stem. I have good crust, a good sheen due to my egg wash. So we have our cream and leek sauce. Now the leeks kind of thicken it up. You know it's gonna need a little salt, all right? It'll need a little pepper. Taste, stir it, I'm going to lay my sauce first. Take our salmon off our pan. We're going to cut it on an angle right in the center. Take our best side. Look at that. See the sauce, the cheese in there? Put that down. Let's dress up this plate a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a nice oval out of my leek. I'm going to cut down. It's like a little fern leaf, just to dress it up a little bit. A little bit of lemon, and just like that. We have the salmon and croute with the dill cream sauce on the inside, made with goat cheese. Leek white wine cream sauce on the outside. The croute part is the specialty. Very creamy, very dill-like. I like it. It's delicious. I'm Chef Jeff Trombetta from the University of New Haven in Connecticut. Remember, it's just good cooking.